Welcome back, Rockstars, to another episode here in AkumaMC. We got a lot to do today. I'm super excited about it, so let's just go ahead and dive right into it. So our goal today, we will be maxing out JackHammer. That is our goal, no matter how long it takes. It's going to be happening in this recording for me, so that is the absolute goal. It's going to be expensive, but it's going to be worth it. I also want to see if I can get this to at least 2,000 of Prestige Finder and a level or 2 on Prestige Merchant. Outside of that, we're going to keep working on our regular gym enchants like Second Hand. We're really close to maxing that out. Getting Booster up because we're close to maxing that out. Well, once Second Hand's max, we'll have a big focus on Dragon's Eye, and I'm hoping once we get Prestige and Prestige Merchant maxed out, then we can work on Robot Finder and Energy a lot more since they're so expensive. Alright, let's go ahead and start off by getting our 2 spins. We have 2 spins this time. Let's go. Let's see what we're gonna get here. Honestly, 150 billion tokens, that's alright. Okay, spin again. Let's go. I will take Dynamite, TNT. That's really what I want. Not no ranks. Multiplier, it's alright. We'll take a little bit of multiplier. We have our max multiplier finder though, so yeah, it's not going to do much for us. And our cannon, we don't have any shots in it, but we do need to get upgrading it soon, but that won't be today because we have other focuses today, like maxing out JackHammer like we stated before. It's our big goal, so our miner needs to recharge, so we're just going to sit here, get grinding out, and hopefully get a load of keys in the meantime as well. That would be really nice because those could give us some big items that could be extremely helpful for getting some tokens that we're going to need to upgrade everything. Okay guys, we're going to go ahead and activate our Mr. Miner here, and we're going to open up a bunch of these just because they're filling up my inventory. I was waiting until we actually had tokens unlocked, but there we go. Perfect. Let's put that one here and this one here. So we're rocking at 114 trillion tokens. We're not going to spend them quite yet. We're going to spend the 5 million gems though. So gems, let's go ahead and let's throw them into Second Hand. That's 6 more levels, putting us at what, 81? 79. Okay, and then we're also going to go ahead and Crystal Enchant, and this one is cheaper than this one. So we're going to get Arctic Destroyer a little bit more, especially because it's closer to maxing out than our Frozen Gorge. It is now 7 out of 50, so that's another Crystal Enchant down. Again, work on. I'll probably max that out before we start working on our next set of armor. And outside of that, yeah, we just gotta keep on mining. We still got a long way to go. I think we probably need 250 trillion more tokens before we can actually max out JackHammer. So we're gonna need a lot to get there, but we're definitely gonna get there with our miner. We'll probably reach 220 trillion with him having our help on our side, just because he makes us so much money. So that's super nice. So we'll be extremely close to maxing out our goals of JackHammer and whatnot, everything today with his help. And a level 208, I think 225 we get a new gem enchant for our pickaxe too, so that's super exciting. And while I have you guys all here, I want to go ahead and let you know, because I don't remember if I've announced this yet or not, Sleep Lock, September 15, Thursday, 6 p.m. EST, we'll be getting our Sleep Lock for our 750 subscriber goal. It is amazing. We will be sleep locking Pokemon Diamond on a randomized Nuzlocke. So that is the game, and when we're playing, I hope to see you all there. The goal is to go from Thursday evening down to Friday evening, so sadly it's not a Saturday stream, but it's the best that we can get done, and I hope you guys are still enjoying and make it out there, so I'll see you all there. Okay guys, 261 trillion JackHammer, that gives us 563 levels, putting us up at 9.58 thousand out of 10,000 with a 4.7905% chance of activating. So getting pretty decently far in that. We're gonna go ahead and add a few more crystals to Frozen Gorge, get us a couple levels in that, and we're also gonna get a gem enchant and 3 levels into Second Hand. We're so close to maxing out Second Hand. Even though I really want to work on Dragon's Eye, Energy, and Robot Finder, Second Hand is so close to being maxed out. It's literally like 18-19 levels away, and then once that maxed out, we can get Dragon's Eye going a lot faster and everything else, and it'll be super nice. Plus, when we max out JackHammer, then we can start working on Prestige Merchant and Prestige Finder, and we will get so many more gems, which we can finally increase our gem input and increase how fast we're upgrading our gem values for our gem enchants, which will be super nice because we really need those up there right away. Okay guys, we're getting closer and closer to being able to max out JackHammer. We've currently got 178 trillion saved up with 6.63 million of our gems as well, and a good 400 crystals. So we're finally making some good progress on this. I'm just super excited to finally max out JackHammer, and we can continue moving on from there. My miner is definitely going to run out soon. This is the second time that I'm running him, and so he's probably got what, 20% left, I would guess, on his battery. 23%. We're gonna save as many tokens as we can until he's probably completely diminished, and then from there we'll probably spend out whatever we have on JackHammer. I don't think it will max us out, but I think we'll get extremely close, so that's gonna be a big bonus. On top of that as well, we are ranked 440, so like 450 or 48 to 452, we get a brand new mine. So I don't know if we'll hit the brand new mine today, but definitely in the next stream or video, absolutely we will be. So that's gonna be super exciting, but we could possibly hit it today. It's just a little iffy. I just don't know if that's gonna happen or not, because we are getting really close to maxing out JackHammer, which is our goal for today. So who actually knows? But I am super excited for this. I love all of this. I'm expecting, I would guess, maybe diamond blocks for our next new mine, because we have emerald and diamond ore plus iron blocks. So I'm thinking iron and diamond blocks plus emerald ore. Or maybe they'll throw something else in there, who knows at that point. But it's definitely going to be good for us. I'm super excited. And so yeah, how much levels do we currently have, by the way? We have 404 levels of JackHammer. We're extremely close to being able to max it out. Okay, Rockstars, I think it's time. JackHammer, this should give us, with 19 trillion, that, yep, maxes out JackHammer. There we go, everyone. Finally, a 5% chance it's maxed out JackHammer. With 19.7, basically 20 trillion tokens left over. That's going all into Prestige Finder. Another 26 levels into that, putting it at 1.47 out of 4.5k. That is absolutely insane that we got that, everyone. That's literally ridiculous. So now that we have JackHammer maxed out, we have 7.75 million gems, right? Let's go ahead and spin those on second hand. We get 8 more levels there. Beautiful. Putting us up at 90 out of 100. So we need 10 levels, which would be 10 million gems. So it's a million gems per level now for our second hand. So that's really sick. So we actually, you know what, let's go ahead and see if we can max that out today too. It's going to be a little tricky, but we will start gaining more and more money now that JackHammer's maxed out, because it will proc and activate more. On top of as well, we can also spend all of our tokens on Prestige Finder, because if we go through our enchants here, Fortune done, Token Miner Lucky done, Key Finder JackHammer, Token Merchant, that's done, Nuke haven't unlocked, XP Finder done, Meteor isn't done, but we're halfway through it, considering it needs 145 plus trillion tokens anyways. Needs PayPal, we're not doing at all, probably until we have nothing left to do, because we don't really need it. I don't understand it. Crystal Finder maxed out. Prestige Merchant getting there. Same thing for Prestige Finder, and everything else down here is either maxed out or we barely touched it. But I would like to get the Wild Wither and everything up more, because these 3 enchants, I've got 1 in Quiver, but I need at least 1 in Meteorite and 1 in Wild Wither as well, but it's gonna be a while. But at least we've got a bunch of other things. Crystal enchants, we get 300 for Zeus. Let's go and upgrade Arctic Destroyer a couple more times. What is your percentage? You have a 0.054%. That's actually not that bad, but it's okay. We'll go ahead and keep working on it. I probably won't spend too many more crystals on the actual upgrades for the enchants themselves, probably because I'll go back to focusing on armor soon. What armor will go next, I do not know specifically, but maybe probably whatever links with token armor, so that we can get like token and gems or token and crystals, whatever, when we get to the OP armor. So I'll probably just work on the second half of one of those sets first. Short story time, everyone. So I have this big habit. So music I don't listen to a whole lot, but when I do, I usually listen to the same songs on kind of repeat, because it lines up with my ADHD basically. So when I'm listening to these songs on my way home from work, half the time, or pretty much all the time, I'll be singing on my way home, but I walk home from the parking lot. So when it's 10 at night, I just got all my coworkers hearing me singing, and it's hilarious because now half of them have expected to get a free singing show from me every single time that I leave work now when it's closing, which is absolutely hilarious. I don't know if that has anything to do with the current topic at all, but I thought it was a fun story to share. I thought it was a fun story, even though I usually sing the same song over and over again. But that's just because of what I'm best at singing, you know. It just be like that. You know, you gotta do what you do and what you love. Singing has always been a great way to calm and relax myself, so that's why I like it so much. And by the way, how much is our miner recharge? That would be a really good note, because once he hits like 60-70%, he's so close, I'll go ahead and use him again. Just because I'm not wanting to wait till that full 100%, because he's still useful, plus he'll just recharge to that point even faster anyways. So even though it kind of wastes his time and our time for not letting him recharge, it also really just doesn't overall. And we have 24 trillion-ish tokens. Let's go ahead and throw 31 levels into Prestige Finder. We are at 1.53 out of 4.5k. And we have 2.5 million gems. Let's go ahead in second hand. We get 2 more levels into that, putting us up at 92 out of 100. Activation chance over 20. I think it's going to be a 21% activation chance when we fully finish upgrading it. So that's going to be super exciting as well. Guys, we're getting closer and closer to being able to max out second hand. We're at 3 million gems almost. Hey, rank 448. Let's go. And it's a brand new mine. Okay, so they got rid of diamond ore for lapis blocks, and we kept emerald ore. So I'm gonna guess that the next one will be diamond blocks, iron blocks, and emerald ore, and then the one after that will be diamond, lapis, and iron blocks, and then it will add emerald. I'm not really sure, or maybe it will add gold blocks into the mix soon. But we got a brand new mine as well, which is beautiful. That's absolutely amazing. I'm super happy about that. I love when we get a brand new mine. I think the other mine though did look just aesthetically more pleasing with the diamond and iron blocks and emerald ore. The lapis lazuli blocks kind of give a weird feel to it considering there's emerald ore, but at the same time it still looks really cool, and I'm super excited to have the brand new mine. So we got 30 trillion tokens. Let's go ahead and spin those on 37 levels and lumberjack level 2. Let's go, bro. Now we have a level 2 lumberjack for crystals and gems. Yes, now a 1 out of 20 on the way to level 3. That is sick. Okay. Ooh, and that put us up at 1.66 thousand for Prestige Finder. We're going to go to Gem Enchants here, and second hand, let's go and get you those 3 levels. And that puts us up at 95 out of 100. And I think that's a great place to end off today's episode. I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below if you guys did. And I'll see you all next time, Rockstars. Peace, peace.